I'm in the minority in Sacramento. I think if the right pieces were available, a trade for DeMarcus Cousins would make sense because of this. All right, it is a stars league, and you want to build around stars, but he's put up huge numbers on 28-win teams, and at this point, the Kings need to change the entire dynamic in the way that they did back in 1998 when in one fell swoop they brought in Chris Webber, Vlade Divac, and Corliss Williamson and a number of other players who overnight changed what had been a terrible team into a good team. And they need to change the culture. And the downside to DeMarcus Cousins is even on his best day, he's not a happy guy. I mean, he's disgruntled all the time. If there's ever a guy who's not gruntled, it's DeMarcus Cousins, and that's just the way that he is. And so, for me, the open question has always been, great player, no question. But is he the guy who can be the guy? I don't know, because to be the guy, you have to be bigger than yourself. And DeMarcus Cousins, on an emotional level, trips over his own shoelaces every single day. And he's a very difficult character to be around. And so maybe on a team where you had 2 or 3 named veterans with stronger personalities, he would be that great piece that would push you over the top. But the Kings aren't that team. And so if they can work out a deal with anybody, it'd be great. Now, the question was, does Denver have the kind of pieces that the Kings would covet? I don't know. You might have to have another team or two involved in that deal. But clearly, when Michael Malone got his job in Denver, the first thing that DeMarcus Cousins did was tweet that you can't keep a good man down. He felt very deeply when the Kings fired him. He was responding to this coach, and reuniting them would make sense, but I think Denver would have to bring another team into the mix, because for the Kings to give this guy up, you not only have to have a big draft pick, you have to have, at least to me, 2 players who can play major minutes right now.